Guys, we're back and we're about to go to Voth and yeah, carry on with the Sith Inquisitor storyline.
We've arrived at the space station. From here we can get transport to Voss. Let's figure out what we're doing.
Voss? Who ever heard of such a place? You are going crazy.
I can't believe you think you can chase us away with some mythical healing ritual.
You think you're the puppeteer, but you're just the puppet.
Surely you can find more productive things to do than annoy me.
Sounds like things are getting worse up there. Hope we find this cure soon.
You've been strong, but until you control these ghosts, they're of no use to you. I've been studying Darth Vilus's journals. It seems Vilus also found himself with unwanted tenants, and came here to Voss for a cure.
What was he after? Some kind of ritual?
So it would appear. Voss is a recent and strange discovery. A utopia built around a group of Force users called Mystics. The Mystics aren't Sith or Jedi, though. For them, the Force is a conduit of healing and sometimes visions. Rituals that manipulate the Force are rare and often forbidden.
I wonder what the Voss are so afraid of.
They follow the visions of their mystics in all things, and they look to protect their society. The rituals were just too dangerous. Unfortunately, the ritual to repair your fractured mind is one of the forbidden... Stop!
Nibasai kabarada ayu papro ni magkasiban.
Was wondering when you'd show up again.
After I'm healed, you're next, Ken. I promise.
From the Bulao, Matida White.
Notes say to talk to someone called Athelis Callus. Supposed to be researching the Voss. Guess we should start there.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go. Guys out.
In no time.
I will leave immediately.
Counting on my luck?
Of course I can handle that.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
The revered mystic visionary Alawan has seen your path. A vision says you will bring destruction to the Voss way of life. Turn back.
How do you know this vision is correct?
The visionaries always see the truth. Outsiders are often confused. We ask once more, leave Voss be.
I too have seen the truth. I must complete my mission on Voss.
Outsiders do not receive visions. The revered mystic visionary Alarwan has seen that we must not use force to dissuade you. You will not destroy Voss. There are other means of persuasion.
Interesting.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Welcome to the Voss Orbital Docking Station. This facility offers state-of-the-art amenities such as a pressurized interior and radiation shielding. We hope you will enjoy your stay on this station, as access to the planet is strictly prohibited.
What?
Fill me in on the situation.
The negotiations on Voss are complex, requiring subtlety, and are far too important for just any incoming transmission. My apologies. It seems Darth Seraphim requests the honor of your presence in the Imperial Embassy at Voskar at your earliest convenience.
Very well.
Get out of my way and I'll speak with him now.
Of course. The shuttle is this way. Please don't keep Darth Seraphim waiting. He's terribly important.
I just clicked the wrong thing then. I clicked my shuttle. I didn't mean to. One moment. Well, actually, I just forgot to move the mouse up slightly. Oops. Let's try again. That's better. Actually, click the middle one this time. apologies about that. I got a phone call. Right, where were we?
How impressive. You cut an interesting figure in this dull, pacifist town. I bring a message from Darth Seraphim. He has a remarkably high opinion of you and your endeavors.
Not so long ago, I'd have been destroyed for speaking like that to a Lord of the Sith.
One simply hears so many exaggerations, my lord. Darth Seraphim sends word that we may soon be facing a new front in the war, here on Voss. Our enemy is a Gormak warlord, Raklan. He's gathered several minor tribes and chieftains into a powerful army and has begun waging war against us.
Is there a point in all of this?
Raklan's bold. He's focusing on the Voss who have befriended us. He even destroyed a caravan of pilgrims who were under our protection. We must protect our Voss allies, but Darth Seraphim fears becoming embroiled in a long guerrilla war here, when we have more pressing concerns.
The Republic's close to defeat. Fighting on Voss would waste our resources at just the wrong time.
So you see, this cannot be allowed to continue. Raklan and his tribes have gathered in the Pella 3 marches. If you wish to fight, I have a speeder fueled and ready. When you arrive, speak to Lord Pallas at Tara Outpost. I'm sure he'll put your talents to best use.
Copy. Assets approaching. Commencing now. Good day, my lord. It's an honor to speak with you on behalf of Imperial Intelligence. We need you for an important surveillance operation. If successful, we stand to gain a wealth of intelligence on the Republic's war efforts.
In that case, I'll do it.
We want you to take this audio surveillance device, locate a Republic official named Gur Antog, and engage him in conversation. We have created a cover identity that establishes you as a potential defector to the Republic. A meeting with Antog has already been arranged. The surveillance device will record everything that's said, allowing us to reproduce Antog's non-human vocal patterns and gain access to the Republic's encrypted files.
Better do.
Let's get it done.
Good luck. We'll look forward to seeing you again shortly.
You there. Hold a moment. My servant offers only platitudes about our Empire's progress here on Voss. I want the truth of things. Tell me the real state of our efforts here. Do you believe these Voss will submit themselves to us soon?
The secret techniques and knowledge of the Voss will soon be ours.
Then this dithering fool isn't misleading me. Interesting. Perhaps I will commit some of my own forces to our work here after all. But then you may only be saying what I want to hear. Or what someone else wants me to hear. How can I trust anything you say? You could be an agent of one of my rivals, hoping to mislead me to my ruin.
Don't be a fool.
Only a fool toys with death. Leave me, and feel fortunate that I am in no mood to risk the Empire's work by destroying you in the streets of Voskar.
These charges are grave. I'm bringing the proof with me to Voss, emissary. When you see it, the three will banish the Empire from the planet.
I'm afraid Jedi Master Keln is mistaken, Emissary Samaro. No such evidence can possibly exist. I am confident that the three will find that an alliance with the Empire can only benefit your people.
I await this evidence.
Insufferable idiot. Ah, you've arrived. It's about time. No doubt you've heard some of that.
I take it you have something for me to do, my lord.
Voss must be brought into the Empire. Their obstinance was a problem before the Jedi began meddling. We sense a great power here, strong in the dark side. These people have powers of prophecy we have never seen before. The Empire must have this world and its secrets, and we know from experience that it cannot be taken by force.
You're trying to woo the Voss into joining the Empire, then?
It is a delicate balance. We fawn over the arrogant Voss publicly and undercut the Republic's negotiations privately. And now this Jedi Master appears and thinks he can sabotage all we've done.
Does he have specific claims against us?
He remains vague, which he may be using to smoke out our secrets. We must act without detection. A syndicate was hired to steal supplies from the city of Voskar. We then generously offered aid to the people in need. But the syndicate was made up of Hauk, brutish idiots who turned from saboteurs into raiders.
I'll make them disappear for you, my lord.
Excellent. I knew you would not disappoint me. The syndicate's lair is in a cave system. Silence these Hauk. Report to General Roche in Fort Codentha afterward.
You're not gonna believe this.
I'm your man. Mission parameters set.
I've told you, Jofin, that the concept of diplomacy itself is strange to the Voss. As far as they are concerned, they are the only people who matter. They receive the visions, not the Empire.
And not the Republic.
And not the Republic. The point is, there's no precedent for what you're asking in Voss culture.
Ah, my lord. Rural Jofin, Imperial Diplomatic Service. A pleasure. Try not to stir the pot too much while you're here. When the chips fall, we want the Voss to land with us. You understand, of course.
I will be on my best behavior. I promise.
Thank you, Mistress Callis. Again, my lord, a pleasure.
My lord, good to see the rumors of your death are just that. But why Voss? Don't you have a Dark Council member to kill?
I heard the Voss know a ritual that can heal a fractured mind.
I'm listening. So you're after a healing ritual that can keep these, ghosts under your control. In all my time studying the Voss, I don't think I've ever encountered such a ritual. Although, let me look something up.
I have all the time in the world for a lovely lady.
Thank you, but I'm married. Happily married. Let's see. Of the two kinds of mystics in Voss society, the visionaries and the healers, both are extremely rare. But rarer still is a small mystic subsect. Outcasts who call themselves the Dream Walkers.
What exactly are these Dream Walkers?
They apparently use an odd combination of healing and visionary techniques. They're not entirely embraced by Voss society. They spend most of their time meditating in an enclave below Voskar. Like all Voss, they're cagey around outsiders, but perhaps you can persuade them to help you.
Thank you.
Are you Gur Antok?
Kai grizo is regno pernai. Padra vimos brandimus prostis smalsio popudus mana ira patare mananan.
My fellow Sith are hunting me for the secret knowledge I possess.
Padra vimos brandimus prostis acrodonomales smogas total gisbav.
That's not fear.
Acrodonomales smogas holo gijoja bavana bagristai apkaltinta serapole. Era bagalines vi.
I have the recording for you, Agent.
Excellent. Our technicians will begin processing the recording immediately. This intelligence could turn the tide of battles across the galaxy. We greatly appreciate your assistance in acquiring it.
That wasn't so bad.
I'm glad the task met with your satisfaction. If you'll excuse me, I have a great deal to do now. Thank you again for your participation.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Voss is a huge place.
Heifst. Ekademos in pisemeban frumest hosida fram.
Target found.
I've gotten used to solo jobs.
Tracking named targets.
After this drink.
If that's what you deem best.
Ekademos in pisemeban frumest hosida fram.
Next area. Very long drive.
Greetings, friends. I seek a ritual to silence the ghosts in my mind. Can you help?
An outsider? We get few visitors. You want the ritual of mind healing. It is hidden. Only our order know it.
If you'll allow it, I'd like to join your order.
You could join our order. It is not forbidden. Your mind is fragmented. You may not survive the initiation.
If this is what it takes to learn the ritual, I embrace the risk.
We are sorry if this kills you. Take this seed. Burn it in the cavern. Breathe its fumes. Meditate. Follow the dream. That is the first part. The second is a boon that you pay us. We choose when.
What is a boon, exactly?
A small debt. Dreamwalking binds your consciousness to ours. There is no choice. Here is the seed. Safe journey.
I'm in a dream. Wow.
My lord, you came back. I missed you so much. Why did you leave me? Why did you leave me here to die? Oh. Everything wants to kill me. To the Wampa.
Haha, well played, well played. You didn't flinch at all, did you?
What's happening here?
You are walking in a dream space, and where you go, we go. You have so many transgressions. This is going to be very fun.
You are all that's dark and vile and impure in the galaxy. You used Rahana and deceived me. You are less than nothing.
A Sith after my own heart. I was a Jedi once, full of spit and fire. For peace, of course. You did that one a favor. Give me control and I'll help you against the others.
Sounds like a huge waste of my time.
You can't kill us, you know. We're part of you now.
Oh.
Apprentice, what have you done to me? You betrayed me! You ruined me!
Yeah, well, she deserves it.
With time to spare.
That was nothing.
Sounds fun. I will leave immediately.
I'm your man.
If this furthers our aims, I'll do it.
Not a problem.
I'm honored that you ask.
Killed your master, did you, Snake? I know just the punishment for you.
You're free to leave anytime.
You will never be free of us.
We'll see. Ah, Thanaton.
The Sith must obey tradition. Without it, the Empire would collapse. I love you like my own child, but you are a blight on the Sith Order and must be purged.
Goodbye.
We relent, but only for now. You are not rid of us. You will never be rid of us.
Just shut up already.
We will let you leave. We will not be silenced.
That was weird.
No outsider has ever returned to us. What you have seen is personal. We do not ask. You are one of us. You may enter our chambers in the Shrine of Healing. There you will find your ritual.
So how do I learn this mind-healing ritual?
When you reach the shrine, present this insignia. You will learn the ritual of mind healing. We will collect the boon when we need.
You will collect nothing.
My lord, Fort Cadenthra is honored by your presence. Darth Seraphim mentioned you were coming. I heard what you did to the Hux. I must admit I've wanted to exterminate those thugs for some time. Now perhaps we can strike at the Republic, albeit indirectly. Cursed diplomats and their games.
You disagree with Darth Serevin's strategy?
I would simply prefer a more direct approach. We've detected Republic spy towers in our vicinity. If I sent men to destroy them, we would incur suspicion from the Voss. The Voss post nearby, however, appears to have come under attack. We can aid them and destroy the towers at the same time.
Not a bad idea.
The commander of the Voss post is Panthen Dro. Seek him out. Give him the Empire's full support.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
A shortcut. Any chance? Okay. Gotta go the long way around. Everything wants to attack me.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Greetings, Commander. General Roche sent me to offer assistance.
Your offer is welcome. The Gormax send their monstrosities. Cleanse the wilds of these monstrosities.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
Be well.
With time to spare. Sure.
You return. Victorious?
Yes.
The monstrosities should no longer be a problem.
I will report. Your empire is reflected well. Your General Roche asked you to report.
Right away.
Done. Not a problem.
Right away, my lord.
My lord, thank you for your aid. Our scouts reported the tower's destruction, and the Voss seem none the wiser. The Republic must be squirming right now, wishing they could strike back at us.
I'd relish the chance to engage the Republic directly.
You're not alone. I'd much prefer to end all this skulking about. Wait, we have an incoming transmission.
I am extremely pleased. The gullible Voss already talk of the heroic outsider who held back the Gormak abominations. However, we've little time to savor this victory. An opportunity has presented itself.
Trust me, I'll take care of it.
There is a place the locals call the Nightmare Lands. It is an area steeped in the power of the dark side. A promising Sith named Durek Vesh led a group there to search for the source of the power. But Vesh was weaker than we thought. Dark energy overpowered his mind. He went mad and was captured by the Republic.
That can't be good.
Indeed. He's been kept out of sight, locked in SIS maximum security. Until now. Reports say Vesh is being moved. Under guard, naturally. But out in the open. We need him dead.
Seems highly convenient that the Republic is moving him now, just as we're trying to eliminate everything they have on us.
I would not trust this task to anyone less skilled than yourself. A failure here could cost the Empire Voss. Vesh and his escort will be leaving the SIS camp shortly. They will pass through a canyon nearby. Intercept them and leave no witnesses.
Plant this in the canyon before the convoy arrives. I wish you luck.
Tell Darth Serevin that Durik Vesh is no longer a problem, General.
Excellent, my lord. Your timing is perfect. We've heard that Jedi Master Keln has just landed in Voskar. You can report the good news to Darth Serevin. He asked to speak with you as soon as you returned.
You've missed something. Our spies report that Master Keln has already left Voskar. He's headed into the ruined city.
What is the Empire involved in there?
Nothing at all. That is what worries me. The ruins were a city that the Voss abandoned in antiquity. We have archaeologists there, but nothing compromising. Nothing in that city should harm us, and yet that is where Master Keln has gone to retrieve his evidence.
If the Jedi went to this ruined city, I'm going after him.
Eliminate Master Keln and his evidence, and the Empire will be most grateful. I will craft a suitable excuse for his absence to the Voss.
Good luck.
Gotten used to solo jobs.
I will leave immediately.
You've interfered enough in the Empire's plans, Jedi. This ends now.
You must be Darth Serevin's puppet.
All the scurrying you've done to cover the Empire's tracks was wasted. The crimes of the Sith are indelible. In ancient times, the Voss and Jedi joined forces against a common enemy, the Sith.
How did you discover this?
The writing on these stone tablets tells the tale. We're still translating it, but enough of the truth has surfaced already. It's over. Return to Darth Seravan. There's nothing you can do now.
Your proof won't be as convincing after I reduce it to rubble.
Hand the tablets!
Cademos in PCM Banthrumus Hosidafram.
You've won. No more opposition. Seravan will be pleased. The tablets. Spare them, please. Without me, they can't hurt you.
If they're found and delivered to the Voss, it could cost me my life.
Take them with you. The Sith want to know what happened here. Find the source of the power in the Nightmare Lands. The answers may be here, and I would rather the truth collect dust in a Sith archive than be destroyed.
I won't risk these finding their way to the Voss.
Oh, all that knowledge lost. Go, return to your master. Tell him what you've done.
Easy.
Whatever I can do for the Empire.
Let's go back to the center.
Welcome. Please select an available travel
I
route.
need to go up there and then to the Edict Shrine. No wonder. Okay, let's go back to the him. And then I can fast travel back here.
The Jedi found proof that the Voss once fought the Sith. No one will ever see it now.
The Sith were here before? Our archaeologists have been lazy, it seems. This will be remedied. You have served the Empire well. I will personally make certain that nothing can be traced to you.
It's not every day you kill a Jedi Master.
I think you will distinguish yourself here on Voss enough that this one accomplishment won't be missed. You should be proud. You've utterly crushed the Republic's hope of victory. They will not recover soon.
I bring word.
Emissary, I wasn't expecting you. Do come in.
A mystic has had a vision concerning outsiders. One who has come seeking silence shall keep the Gormak from the stars and bring new wisdom to Voss.
I think I'm the outsider you're looking for.
Indeed, Emissary. The Empire has known for some time that he is destined to do great things for Voss.
Then I must report to the three. There is much to be done.
That was well played. You had that fool wrapped around your finger. Their naivety can be made to serve us. Fulfill this vision, and it will surely lead them to ally with the Empire.
Where should I start, my lord?
Make a pilgrimage to the Shrine of Healing. It is a place these idiots revere greatly. All outsider pilgrims must have Fadeth Kai's permission to enter. Seek him out and get his approval.
My lord, a moment. Normally I wouldn't presume, but we're in a difficult spot. Sergeant Darst, Imperial Reclamation Service. We found disturbing evidence of an ancient link between the Jedi and the Voss. Jedi iconography, statues to be exact, found in Voss ruins. If authentic, they could make the Voss sympathetic to the Republic.
The Jedi don't have the wit for deception.
And the Republic hasn't the stomach. Still, we shouldn't rule out the possibility. If we could confirm the statue's authenticity, we could determine how best to handle the situation and the Voss. Unfortunately, the local natives have overrun the area. Gormak, I think they're called. Ghastly, savage creatures.
Destroy the ruins, blame the Gormak.
The Gormak have no interest in Voss ruins. Suspicion would fall on us. If you could cut a path through the Gormak, you could examine the statues yourself and report back. If the statues are fakes, they'll be exposed. If real, we'll do what's necessary to protect the Empire.
Sounds like a worthy cause.
A few of our scouts managed to send back coordinates of the ruins. You'll find the statues inside. The Gormak won't make it easy, but examine them as best you can. I'll be waiting. Good luck.
You are Sith. You have power. The Gormak attacked the Pilgrims. The Commandos defended them. It is not enough. The Empire says aggression is victory. We must learn this.
You seem to have plenty of anger already. Channel that, and you will grow strong.
Show me. I know the Gormak hiding places. Take this signal. Attract the Gormak. Kill them.
I'd say we've come to an agreement.
Speak to Commander Velen Raz at the shrine when the Gormak are dead.
Outsider, you are skilled in battle. We are desperate. I am Fadeth Kai. I guide pilgrims to the Shrine of Healing. Pilgrims can no longer reach this place. The Gormak will kill any who try.
Fill me in on the situation.
The Gormak have built powerful cannons that can destroy aircraft in flight. Shuttles from Voss Ka crash. Pilgrims die. The Gormak are pleased.
What do the Gormak have against Voss pilgrims?
Gormak are beasts. They do not know reason. The Gormak have claimed an abandoned training camp. The cannons are located there. Enter the camp. Destroy the Gormak cannons. You will earn our respect.
I haven't had the chance for much blood sport on Voss.
The Gormak are a plague. They deserve their fate.
Time to celebrate. Old Nico hit the jackpot. counting on my luck?
Of course I can handle that.
John.
Of course.
Mission accomplished. I'm honored that you asked.
Klaus.
Gormak cannons are silent. You succeed where Voss fail. The Shrine of Healing is open to you. Dalgo Wo guards the proving grounds. Speak with him to begin the trials.
Can you handle the Gormak if I leave?
More commandos will come. The Gormak will not return. The shuttles will bring Voss. I must guide them.
Too close to 69 and then not far till 70. And then I can use the Tulok Horde lightsaber that I got at Crate. Right, let's head over to these ruins. Oh, what's going on with my connection?
What you wanted. Expedition end. I've gotten used to solo jobs.
Ugh.
Sergeant, your path is clear. The statues are real.
I was afraid of that. If the Voss discover these statues... Even a small seismic event might destroy them. I'll look into it. Your assistance is appreciated.
report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Head to the shrine. Now on 37 minutes left on my XP boost, and how many more do I still have? I still have 12 that I've got from doing from missions, and I've got 9 because I bought 10 from the cartel. Ah, they are a waste. Ones from the cartel bound. I'm going to sell them on the market. Don't have to make anything.
One of your commandos asked me to root out Gormak ambushers and report to you when they were all dead.
Sathra Khan. Aggression is victory. We will think on this. The pilgrims are safe. Thank you. Journey well.
Sith Empire amusing, forced to pretend affection. Will you now pretend interest in Voss history?
Voss history must be fascinating. I am eager to learn more about it.
Of course, I am eager to teach. Out there are writings, memories, the mystics speak. Learn, study, return, and your path may be easier.
I'd say we've come to an agreement.
Keep an open mind, maybe even learn.
Cheeky.
I will leave immediately.
That sounded weird. I put the child in the 3?
Things didn't work out.
Ugh.
Right away.
Back soon.
I'm honored that you ask.
Heavenly old visions.
I have studied the words of the mystics.
Obligation, genuine interest, doesn't matter. How you learn will determine success. The shrine sees you.
I want to begin the trials. I was told to speak with Dalga Woe.
Faydeth Kai sent word. He claims you are worthy. The trials are sacred. Why does an outsider seek entry?
It would be an honor.
You may not be deserving. The trials are for the mystics. Their training ends here. The trials claim many. You may not survive.
I expect an apology when I come back.
You will be disappointed. Enter the proving grounds. The trials await.
You do not belong here, Honored One. You have earned your place in the shrine. But the vision was clear. Another mystic has been chosen. You must leave.
I'm an outsider. You should get your eyes checked.
The vision has upset you. You are not well. Many have protested this decision. You are not the first. We cannot force you to leave, Honored One. You must decide for yourself.
I'm not sure what a mystic would say, but I'll try to guess.
You can answer only as you were taught. Darrell Ka has had a vision. A Voss will be brought to the shrine for healing. This person must survive. You are our best healer, yet you were not in the vision. Darrell Ka has seen another, lesser healer. He must take your place.
You might wish you had me around when the time comes.
The mystics are never wrong. Only the healer in the vision will succeed. Another could bring disaster. The vision asks you to step aside for another. You must follow it.
I'm the best healer you have. You need me.
We need only what the mystics see.
Forgive me, Honored One. I seek your guidance. I've had a vision. The things I saw were strange, troubling. I am still in training. I need your help to discover the meaning of my vision.
What exactly does this entail?
I will tell you what I saw. You will tell me what it means. You are a full mystic. You have had many visions. You know what to look for. My vision could mean great changes. I must be certain of its meaning.
Mystics have visions. They don't analyze them.
Only interpreters can find meaning.
Time grows short, Honored One. We must decide. Part of your vision is clear. We must join the Republic or the Empire to survive. The interpreters have spent months debating. The outsiders grow restless.
I seem to recall a lot of Imperial imagery.
Only an interpreter can find meaning. Interpreters are chosen by the mystics. You can replace them. The interpreters stress patience. Can we afford to wait?
I'll pick new interpreters. They'll give you a quick answer.
Meaning cannot be forced.
The mystic sees. You are blind. Your ignorance is a taint. It will be removed.
A mystic must know his role. You understand? Go forward. Corruption lies ahead. Destroy the source.
A mystic sees. You are blind. Your ignorance is a taint. It will be removed.
I'm your man.
I'm your man.
Objective complete. I will leave immediately.
Our time is short. A mystic must heal us.
What transpired here?
To give life, you must take it first.
I hope you plan to elaborate.
Right away.
I'm back. Of course.
What's up, John?
Tell me what you think. You can depend on me.
Impressive.
Outsider, we are impressed. The trials are for the mystics, yet you survive.
When it comes to mind games, I'm something of an expert.
Not all battles are fought with words. Visions show our fortunes. Survival depends on a mystic's sight. A mystic protects the Voss. He must know our enemy.
You mean the teched-out natives? The Gormak?
The Gormak will destroy us. A mystic must know how.
Tweedle Atlas.
crude, but effective. I am Magrasu. All potentials must face me. The trials are dangerous. I meet more corpses than men.
Failures don't deserve the Mystic's power.
Most who survive already have it. The Mystics guide the Voss. The trials teach them how. Only one with the Mystic's understanding can defeat the Gormak. You have passed.
What does an outsider get for passing the trials?
The trials bring clarity. A Mystic's power is awakened. You have learned to see. A vision will be granted.
How can I have a vision if I'm not a Mystic?
I will see. You will tell me where to look. Look upon the ancient tablets. The vision will come. Focus. Your vision will come.
If we are to conquer our enemies, Zash's former apprentice must die.
There's someone else who wants to kill me.
You know the Sith way. Or perhaps you don't.
The vision is over. You have seen what comes.
There must be some way to change it.
A Mystic is never wrong. A Mystic sees. The Voss respond. The trials have ended. Leave now.
Very chatty. So close. So close.
Excuse me. I am looking for the Dreamwalker's chambers.
You have passed the trials. You are not free to explore. The chambers are for Dreamwalkers.
I'm a Dreamwalker.
Forgive me. Enjoy your research.
Level 70. Nice rope.
Amazing bummer.
Oh, look at that lightsaber. That is amazing.
Simple. Easy.
This knowledge is forbidden.
I assume you are some sort of Voss ghost.
I am a guardian. You seek the ritual of mind healing. It is forbidden. I sense your disease, the cost of desire. I will not help. Forbidden.
Then you leave me no choice. Tell me how to do the mind-healing ritual.
You must release me. The dark heart of the Nightmare Lands. There is a dream rock. The rock turns nightmares to flesh.
Slow down. What's a dream rock? And what does it do to nightmares?
The dream rock is the dream rock. There is nothing like it. The nightmares are the disease. Defeat the nightmares, defeat the disease. A Gormak must go. A Gormak must use the dream rock.
Why do I need a Gormak? What does it do with the rock?
The Gormak feeds the rock. The rock transforms the nightmares. The Voss kills the nightmares. The rock heals the Voss.
Interesting.
The Gormak walk in their dreams. This is taboo. It is still truth.
Where do I find a dream-walking Gormak?
Difficult. The Gormak are not Voss. The Gormak should not dreamwalk. Find the Gormak. Use the rock. Defeat the nightmares. Heal the Voss. Release me.
No, I could have used you later.
Do you think I went through all that effort just to let you go? Don't be ridiculous.
May the Voss crush you.
My lord, the boss are trying to force me off the planet. Their commandos are destroying my research. All because I helped you.
I don't wish to cause any more trouble than necessary. Try to appease them until I get there.
Thank you, my lord. That's 20 years of my life. Get your hands off!
Fast travel for the win. Ground.
You did not turn back. This is your second warning. Safe journey.
You do not attack my power base and then wish me safe journey.
You have no power base on Voss.
What have you done? You can't just kill a Voss. Do you know how hard the Empire has worked to keep these people on friendly terms? We need to clean this up before anyone comes looking for them, and you better hope no one saw them coming here.
Toss them outside and let the wild animals gnaw on them. Let the Voss believe they were mauled.
Yes, my lord. Let's just hope nobody notices the burn marks on their clothes. I've been studying the Voss for 20 years, and I think I understand 2 words. The Nightmare lands, I understand. But you need to find a dream-walking Gormak and activate a dream rock in order to fight nightmares?
Don't forget the part where the nightmares turn to flesh and blood.
Yes, of course. Look, I'm sorry, I can't wrap my head around this. A dream-walking, nightmare-fighting Gormak. What would that be? A Gormak that can use the Force? I don't know what you're trying to do, let alone where to find one that can do it.
My understanding is that dream walking is a Force ritual. Does that help?
Not much. Here's what I can tell you. The Gormak hate the Voss, and they absolutely do not use the Force. They refer to Voss mystics as nightmares, and the closest things they have to mystics socially are their shamans. End chapter, end book.
What do you mean the shamans are like the mystics socially?
Just that. They don't have the special abilities of the mystics, but they're sort of spiritual leaders. Wait, what's this? There is one obscure Gormak legend of a shaman who visited strange places in his sleep. It's a shot in the dark, but the shamans have a meeting stone deep in Gormak lands. Perhaps if you dreamwalk nearby, you may locate a fellow walker. I'm sorry I can't help you more, my lord. This Force business is, no offense, insane.
Sounds fun.
Counting on my luck?
Objective complete. Yes, Master.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
And I've landed.
Who is in command here? I need information on the Gormak ship.
I'm in command of this outpost. I can tell you of the ship. My second-in-command led a strike force to the construction site. They could not breach its shields.
What stopped them? Too many Gormak? Automated defenses?
Kotalde, speak of your battle at the ship construction site.
My commandos attempted to reach the shield generators. The Gormak were organized and waiting, led by one they call their king, Joko. They were too many and too entrenched. We were forced to turn back.
Since when do Gormak plan defenses? They're brutes.
Joko has united them. This has never happened before. The ship is nearly finished. It will be capable of attacking Voskar by air.
The generators surround the ship. Many Gormak will defend them. Take these. Once the shield is down, plant the charges on the ship. That will keep it from the stars.
Of course I can handle that.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
This cave.
Unans Dappal.
Can't wait until you see this. Right away, my lord.
Vietnaman tayo voi tamak. Huavaska, bam ki ngungham trongwan lao, the chow troksha.
I need your help to heal me.
Then for Vutagan Achnan Chok Tontai, Vebegor Nesafun.
I'm not Voss. They are trying to stop me.
Nigo Ward Apwai Chakamran. Kumongi Wai He Triole. Nesafun, dear Konaka Neva Ayak Nagnan Nimatan.
What kind of exchange did you have in mind?
Kumniku Wai Bam Louis Chotai Fai Lion Gor Sun Lam Sayo. Huavaska Bam Ki Ngungham Trongwan Lao, the Chow Troksha. Then for Vutagan Achnan Chok Tontai, Vebegor Nesafun.
Why do the Voss try to stop you getting off the planet?
Then for Vutagan Achnan Chok Tontai, Vebegor Nesafun. Kumniku Wai Bam Louis Chotai Fai Lion Gor Sun Lam Sayo.
We have an agreement then. The ritual must take place in the Nightmare Lands. I'll meet you there.
Manon Wang, Voineba Guignil Nong de Soiree. Huavaska, Bam Ki Ngungham Trongwan Lao, the Chow Troksha. Contrai Kua Vaitram Nam Maya Chong Dito.
stood undone. Atlaus.
Done. On it.
Vienmongi ho vabaka vihutroi quatu fulam. Ne so fondi ko neva eak nimatan.
I am supposed to go to the Nightmare Lands and use a rock.
Väidelen tän kurkatilla vat. Huavaska, pamkin kungham trongwan lao. The jaw troksha. Ni go woi tap wai chakanran. Komongi woi he triole.
Dreamwalking is what you do when you use the Voss corruption to walk in your dreams.
Kumbi tremoyo pot kummasang. Kumniku wai bam lui chotai fai lai angor sun ei lam sayo. La dutsino futkom.
Well, hopefully this won't take too long.
My lord, Rule Jofin here, Imperial Diplomatic Service. Athelis Callis tells me you're working with the Gormak. Anything to stop them from shooting our people on sight, eh?
You didn't call me just to congratulate me on my choice of allies.
Ah, well, nothing gets by you, does it? When it comes to the Gormak, the Voss aren't very understanding. They wouldn't even allow us to keep one for research here on the station. The point is, be careful. When it comes to the Gormak, you never know.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you.
Good luck, my lord, and thank you for your time.
I'll be done in no time.
The explosion shook the ground. The Gormak surely know their ship will never fly. Now is our chance to strike a Jokul, their leader. I have sent a strike team ahead. They will need your help. Jokul retreated to his stronghold. He has taken some of our wounded with him.
What kind of defenses does it have? How many Gormak will be guarding it?
The strongest Gormak will guard the king with technology and monstrosities. My second, Kotalde, will join your assault inside.
After this drink.
Objective complete. Yes, Master.
Thank you.
Just follow my orders. We'll finish off the Gormak soon enough.
The bulk of the Gormak horde are in the passages ahead. They will rush to the defense of their king. We should eliminate Jokul's potential reinforcements. Many commandos would die in the cave-in, but so would the Gormak.
Let's destroy as many of the Gormak as we can.
We will join you again when it is done.
You're going to like this.
Right away.
On it.
I've done well. I'm honored that you ask. To cave-ins. The Gormak reserves were crushed.
Amazing bummer.
You will never reach the stars. The mystics have seen your failure. A Gormak dares to speak as if he has a mystic's knowledge. This is sacrilege.
He says you're going to be crushed by rocks, and you're angry that he's predicting things.
Visions are a sacred gift given only to mystics. They are not given to beasts like him.
I'll just assume you're kidding.
The Dark Heart is an evil place. All who go near it are driven mad. No one returns from there.
I'll kill you when I'm done with you. Until then, you'll do as I say. Why would it give you the power of prophecy and just set you free? If death is what you want, you can have it.
We will report Kotolde's death and your victory to Telson Fall. You should report to your people in Voss-Ka as well. Go with our gratitude.
Sounds fun.
Objective complete. Restraining bolt disengaged.
No problem. I'm your man.
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check. Appreciate your business.
News of your victory preceded you. The entire city is talking of it. The Voss are doubly impressed that you destroyed the ship and killed this Gormak king. The fools are entirely convinced you are the agent of their prophecy. Well done indeed.
So now we wait for the Voss to agree to join the Empire.
Our victory is almost at hand. Samaro has already asked for an audience with you. The gentleman you wish to speak with has returned, emissary.
The Gormak ship has been destroyed. They shall not reach the stars. You are the one from the vision. The three have heard the report of your battle with Jokul. They are troubled. Gormak are not mystics. They have no visions. This is the new wisdom the prophecy foretold. It lies in the Dark Heart.
I need more information on this place. Who or what is in there?
The Dark Heart is an evil place deep within the Nightmare Lands. We are forbidden to go there. We do not know what it holds. You must return to us with this knowledge.
I'll search the Dark Heart for answers.
You have our gratitude.
Well done. One final move, and Voss will be ours. It won't be simple. Even the most powerful Sith have not made it far into the Dark Heart.
I'm sure there's nothing to be concerned about.
The power of the dark side is overwhelming there. Strong enough that it drives even Sith mad. Dark Lord Murbek Gen dwells on the edge of the Dark Heart, studying its power. He alone has managed to withstand the madness. Seek him in the Nightmare Lands. He must know a way for you to defend yourself from the dark power.
Sorry, key somewhere. Yeah, there it is. That wasn't crazy.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Not a problem.
Seravan thinks he's so clever pretending to be interested in the secrets of the Dark Heart. He doesn't appreciate the genius of my work, how intricate the Dark Powers are. I do the important work on Voss. Who in the Emperor's name are you?
I'm here on Imperial business. I need to enter the Dark Heart.
Sith. They think they know power. But you cannot understand what true power is until you've been to the Dark Heart. You should not be here. The dark power in this place will shatter your mind into 1,000 pieces. It takes hours of meditation every day for me to keep my mind intact.
Clearly you could put those hours to better use.
I will harness the power here, and with it I will bring the galaxy to its knees for the Emperor. Then I shall. Who are you? What do you want?
Tell me how to endure the power here.
I pulled this shard from the belly of the Dark Heart. Madness calls to it. There are 2 ways to defend your mind. Carry it with you while you carve a path of destruction through the denizens of the Nightmare Lands.
This shard will stop the dark power from consuming my mind?
No, of course not. The hatred and agony of your victims will charge the shard. Then you must channel the shard's power into a Varanticus. The Varanticus will become an embodiment of madness. Killing it will grant you mastery over that aspect of the dark power.
What's the second method?
There are shrines in the Nightmare Lands. Jedi in origin. There you could draw out and destroy the madness within the shard. Not as elegant a solution, but it should work. So, will you slaughter beasts, or seek the shrines?
Murder and mayhem await.
Very good. Yes, you will make an excellent specimen for my research.
Great.
Return to me when you're finished. I will make sure the protective ritual is complete.
Whatever I can do for the Empire. Not bad, if I do say so
I'm done.
myself.
The Varanticus was no challenge.
Who are you? What do you... Oh. Yes. I sent you to the Nightmare Lands. Back already? Very well. Let me see the shard now. Good. Good. Entirely purged. I will record this test as successful.
Am I sufficiently protected against the insanity?
You are as protected as I can make you. Whether that is sufficient remains to be seen. So, you will venture into the Dark Heart? Serevin sends you out there, does he? Yes, I'm sure he did. Very well. You are an unusual specimen. I don't know what will result from this. The deepest secrets of the Dark Heart lie through the grim warrens. Whatever you seek, it is likely there.
He's not all upstairs, is he?
I'm your man. Restraining bolt disengaged.
Can see what I'm doing.
I didn't come this far to talk to an underling. Bring your master.
I am in your debt. Selma Kor still lives, but at last I am free of him. I have been a prisoner in the darkness so long. I must repay you for this. You have questions. My time grows short, but I will give you what answers I can.
Who are you? Why should I listen to you?
My name is Nimak Ta, and I once aided the Jedi in their war against the Sith. The creature you faced was an avatar of Selma Kor, and I am one of those who brought his evil upon us all.
What is he? Where does he get his power? Start talking and I'll tell you when to stop.
His story begins with the Sith. Long ago, the Sith came to our world. To them, we were beasts, unworthy of notice. But then the Jedi arrived, pursuing them. To the Jedi, we were tools, weapons to turn against the Sith.
The Jedi manipulated you into doing their dirty work.
There was only one people here, until the Jedi came. We asked for power. They agreed if we would fight their enemies. We were greedy, insisted on learning all the secrets of the Force, heedless of the consequences. The Force rituals changed us. Those who studied with them became Voss. Those who did not became Gormak.
All the conflict here has been the fault of Jedi interference.
No, the fault is ours. We fought for the Jedi because we wanted power. Selma Kor was born from the sundering of my people. He is the darkness that devours this world. He feeds on strife, and so long as my people fight each other, the Nightmare Lands will grow. Please, outsider, return to Vos Ka and tell my people that they threaten Vos with their fighting. Selma Kor must be stopped.
Huavaska, Bam Ki Ngungham Trongwan Lao, the Chao Troksha.
I'm inclined to agree.
Nigo Wai Hapwai Chakamran. Kongi Wai He Triole.
Boss, why are you here?
I'm here for healing.
I am Dalrin. I am the teacher of the rock.
Nigo Wai Hapwai Chakamran. Kongi Wai He Triole.
You need to calm down.
Kumniku Wai Bam Lui Chotai Fai Liangor Sun Lam Seo.
We made the rock to ward off the nightmare. Healer, take the rock, meditate, transform the nightmare. Patient, defeat the nightmare, use the rock.
Which one of us is the patient and which one is the healer? How do we use the stone?
Patient, you with the fragmented mind. Healer, him with the twisted form. Lesson over. Safe journey.
Thanfoy Vutagan Achnan Chok Tontai. Vebegor Nesafun.
When the nightmares arrive, I'll show you what to do.
Lamduak, Vikong Ropa Lanid Kakamaki.
My lord, what are you doing? You can't do this to me. I love you.
What are you waiting for? Use the Dream Rock.
Jing Loi Aving Chok, Dang King Torodo.
What is this? What's the matter? Lost your sense of humor? You won't beat me that easily.
No problem.
Sith, this is the end for you. You have no more tricks. Wait, what's happening? What are you doing?
Like I was just typing on the crystal, I think it's like it was.
You still haven't come to terms with the wickedness of your ways, have you? So be it. You will die.
Apprentice, how wonderful to see you again. I was just working on a new ritual. No, stop. You can't do this to me again. Stop!
Die, snake!
So this is the end, then. I somehow always knew it would come to this. You and me.
May the worms eat you. May your name vanish from all record. May your children die in their youth.
Gosh.
Dan foi vutagan achnan chok tontai. Vebegor nesafun.
This is it. Either this works, or I go insane.
Ito what dingo tango.
Am I healed? Interesting.
Kumniku wai bam lui chotai fai lai angor sun ei lam seo.
It worked.
Ni pate uvaro wisandan sware kanidede akja swaluda is.
They will not rebel against me again.
Usatida sin fara alaim jaal in ima jahaban iten. In pamalhap fralat forte fuima alaizos kaskaf tais.
Have them use one of the supply crates off the ship to move him. We can't have the Voss noticing him.
Dobila wesum.
That was fun.
The Dark Power has a name. SWTOR. I fought one of its servants, who claimed to have given Jokel his visions.
This is something the Voss should hear. They've been pestering me endlessly since you left. My associate has returned at last, just as your mystic said. Deep inside the Dark Heart, he fought a servant of darkness, which was the source of Jokel's visions.
Thank you for defeating this creature, outsider. We await the wisdom the mystic foretold.
Your learning will shape Voss's future among the stars.
I'm sure you've discovered something you can tell the three. Something relevant to the Empire's negotiations, perhaps?
The ancient Jedi conducted experiments on Gormak, and their tampering unleashed the power in the Dark Heart.
Such a crime is unthinkable. Why would the Jedi do us such harm?
Is this how the Gormak learned to construct monstrosities?
We do not know yet that this claim is true.
Speak to your mystics. Ask them to confirm what my colleague has said. The Jedi have greatly wronged you.
You should cast the Republic out of Voskar. They've lied to you for too long.
Your words require much consideration.
We will ask the mystics to meditate upon this.
We will halt all talks with the Republic until we know the truth. You have done all that was asked, Outsider. The vision is fulfilled. We will speak again, Ambassador Saravan. The mystics will consider what has been said here.
Well done. Blaming the Jedi for the corruption at the Dark Heart was inspired.
I didn't invent a word of it. The Jedi really are responsible for all the trouble here.
All the better for us, then. They will cast the Republic off Voss and run to the Empire. I assure you I will make your role in this known to those who matter. You have been awarded a rare honor. Even I have not spoken directly to the three before. You have served the Empire well. When I secure Voss, I will do so in your name. The Emperor will be pleased.
I hope that everything goes according to plan, my lord.
Counting on my luck?
Right away.
Not a problem.
No Gormak may leave Voss. Control your people or leave, Outsider.
Please accept the Empire's sincere apologies. There must have been some misunderstanding.
Is there anything wrong?
The revered visionary Alarwan saw this. You have taken this creature off Voss. We can't allow this. The Voss reject your empire.
Let's not lose our heads. I'm sure there's a rational explanation. Right, my lord?
I don't see any Gormak here. You came here to help me.
I don't see any Gormak here. Strange. Ah, I came here to help. Accept this gift as a sign of friendship. Safe journey.
Unbelievable. How did you do that?
It was nothing special.
It was nothing special. Right, what was I thinking? Once again, it's been a pleasure. Good luck out there.
All aboard the ship.
Unexpected setbacks occurred.
I'll be done in no time.
My lord, your slaves are about to finish their final trial. You might want to be present for this.
Don't start the fun without me.
I will try to wait until you arrive.
Yes, Master.
I can spare the time.
If that's what you deem best.
On it. Easy.
Right away, my lord.
Yes, Master.
Time to celebrate. Old Nico hit the jackpot.
The results speak for themselves. If that's what you deem best.
On it.
Lieutenant Taylor Strelick, Imperial Reclamation Service, at your service.
Of course.
My lord, you are just in time. The acolytes should be returning shortly. There's something vaguely unsettling about Boneface. He's hardly said a word, but he's got a determined glint in his eye. Reminds me of you.
Mogoto ni ompi bedwana, ni bobo, choba uma.
Ah, there you are. My lord, it looks as if we were both wrong. May I present to you your apprentice?
Maybe I wasn't so wrong after all.
Ah, Boneface. So you're not dead, then?
Zalek.
Hmm?
My name is Zalek. Your carving, my lord.
Slave scum! Did you not listen to the rules of this academy? You do not murder another acolyte, and in the presence of witnesses. I'm sorry, my lord. It seems I've failed to teach this miserable dog a single lesson. I will let you know when a new shipment of slaves arrives.
It's all right, Harkin. I like his style.
He murdered an acolyte in the academy walls, in the presence of an overseer and a lord of the Sith. To top it off, he's a slave. Sith tradition demands he be executed.
Do not make me remind you the cost of disobedience.
No, my lord. But Thanaton will hear of this.
My lord.
I hope you're ready to fight.
Always.
My lord, Moff Valion Pyron, I am satisfied to report that the silencer is complete. But we have limited time to test it before Thanaton intervenes. The prototype is mounted aboard the Imperial starship Doombringer. Meet me there. I have already invited the Moffs I feel would be most favorable to your cause. It falls to you to do the persuading.
Good work, Moff Pyron. I will meet you there.
Excellent. I'll have you know Imperial engineering has outdone themselves. I shall see you aboard the Doombringer.
Yes, Master.
Counting on my luck?
Restraining bolt disengaged. Tracking name targets. Mission parameters set.
Ah, there he is. This, my fellows, is the future of the Sith Order, who will lead the Empire into a new moment.
What is a no-name Sith Lord going to do against a Dark Council member? Thanaton will have our heads.
Thanaton grows more insufferable every day. Our ancient and mystical Sith traditions will win wars, he says. Not generals with training.
Don't worry. The next time I meet Thanaton, he will die.
Then talk to me after he's dead. I won't stick my head out until I know it won't get cut off.
Enough, Dolus. We are not here to listen to you bicker. We're here today to demonstrate a new weapon, codenamed Silencer. You boys may have heard of it.
What are you drinking, Pyron? Thanaton killed the Silencer Project.
Soon you will see an entire Republic fleet disappear, thanks to the Silencer and the tireless efforts of the Empire's champion. My lord.
Moffs. Generals. Today you will see who holds the real power in the Sith Empire. Not the Dark Council. Not Thanaton. Me. When I finish my ascent, all will bow or face my might.
Isaac, prepare the Silencer to fire.
Moff Pyron, my lord, we're receiving an Imperial signal.
Doombringer, Darth Echelon of the Carnage requests your aid in fighting the Republic fleet. Repeat, the Carnage needs your aid.
Who is this Darth Echelon?
Darth Echelon is one of Thanaton's cronies. Let him get blasted.
You would knowingly destroy an Imperial vessel? You propose treason, Graham.
The fleet will tear him to shreds anyhow. If we go in there, that'll be 2 Imperial vessels destroyed. My lord?
If Echelon wants help, he'll get it. Not that it'll do him any good. Use the weapon.
Yes, my lord.
Amazing. I can't believe my eyes.
I agree. You've made quite the impression, my lord. Consider us interested in an alliance of sorts.
Moff Pyron, will you handle the details?
Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
You have remarkable energy. Who knew the Silencer project could be such a resounding success? But capital ships are not trivial resources.
Darth Achelon shouldn't have engaged a Republic fleet with one ship.
Perhaps. This ends now. I declare a Kagath, a contest of mutual annihilation, pitting power base against power base. Whoever sheds the most blood wins. To the victor, eternal glory. To the loser, death and shame.
I've never heard of the Kagath.
I keep forgetting how little Zash taught you. Corellia is the arena. The Kagath begins when you land. Forfeit and be disgraced. Hounded to the ends of the galaxy by every Sith in the Empire. My lord, that was an open channel. Thanaton broadcast the whole thing. He wants everyone watching the Kagath as it unfolds. He is well entrenched on Corellia, but the Empire's fighting a significant battle there. The chaos could be an advantage. With your permission, I'll transfer to Corellia so that the fleet can provide you support.
That sounds more than sufficient.
Yes, my lord. I will try to learn of any weaknesses in Thanaton's power base.
Thanaton has challenged me to an ancient duel called the Kagath on the surface of Corellia. I have accepted.
Barstwe godzai akran pyrawandans ja wanjantans in ufkunpa. In pamalhap fralat forte fuima alaisos kaskaf tais.
I need to know Thanaton's weaknesses, to twist them to my advantage.
Daga ay wisandans ni namans for isis bi jandans amin.
Corellia's all out war right now. Imperial held, Republic challenged, and loads of resistance. Sounds to me like Thanaton's trying to beat you and the Republic at the same time.
I must find a way to turn the tide of battle against Thanaton.
Anabudano was ni parasibis jurawiskom ufranenim ja.
Moff Pyron said he'd be waiting surface side. Not my favorite guy, but you need all the allies you can get.
My lord, Thanaton has wasted no time. He's cut off transport from this sector and trapped you here.
If I can't move around Corellia freely, I can't win the Kagath.
Thanaton wants you powerless. My fleet is on its way, but it's useless as long as we're trapped here. Darth Charnas can help you with the transport problem, but we need to understand what we're up against if we're going to counter it.
Moff Pyron, I need a list of Thanaton's known allies and resources. Anything I can use to crush him.
Right away, my lord.
My lord Moff Pyron, Thanaton's removed the commander of the 115th at the island's outpost. He's sent Lord Scar to take over.
Scar is Thanaton's apprentice. Thanaton probably intends to secure a victory in the Kagath by winning the battle at the island's outpost. But I'd be wary.
Do you think it could be a trap?
I'd count on it. Still, Lord Scar will be aware of his master's long-term plans. That knowledge could be priceless.
Thanaton expects me to try to kill Scar. But what if I win him to my side?
It will certainly thwart Thanaton's plans. A sure victory in the Kagath. Whatever you do, find out as much as you can about Thanaton's schemes. Good intel is key to victory.
Restraining bolt disengaged.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Expedition end. Yes, Master.
Enough of this. To your posts. Are you Imperials or dogs? We will consume this galaxy in fire before this war is done. Fall behind and you will burn too.
Lord Scar, what a pleasure to finally meet you.
Don't pretend on my account. We both know how this ends. Imperials, attack this Sith. He is a traitor to the Empire.
Yes, my lord.
He's the traitor, not me.
Lord Scar's the traitor, not him.
I relent. You can have your Kagath mark. Go on.
Tell me your master's next move.
Please, no more of that. Moff Pyron's fleet is your best asset. Thanaton plans to destroy the fuel refinery so the fleet can't refuel. Without fuel, your fleet is useless.
The Empire needs those ships. Thanaton will be a traitor.
Destroying a Republic fuel refinery is hardly treachery, even if it leaves an Imperial fleet stranded. The Solonian tunnels? He's using them to enter the refinery and plant the bombs to destroy it. Hurry. If you don't stop Thanaton, the fuel lines will be destroyed and your fleet will be stuck.
Thanaton plans to enter the fuel refinery through the Solonian tunnels and destroy it.
I knew Thanaton was determined to stop you, but this... The fleet is scheduled to arrive at Corellia shortly, but we can't refuel without that refinery. If he is allowed to destroy the refinery, you might as well surrender the Kagath now.
I protect my resources, Pyron. You can depend on that.
Get to the Solonian tunnels, quickly!
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Aiwa Gabarain. Afgudan Heifst. Afgudan Heifst.
Not bad, but not enough. Now everyone sees your weakness. You've saved your fleet, but you've let the enemy slip from your grasp.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Jatasakan po. Tu Quaterjan.
My lord, the refinery is ours. The fleet is refueling as we speak.
It's time we struck at Thanaton directly.
With pleasure, my lord. We've located Thanaton's main base of operations on Corellia. An old Republic command center inside the Museum of Corellian Industry. All of his resources are centered on that base. And better still, few people know that it no longer belongs to the Republic.
We must obliterate Thanaton's base. Get the fleet ready.
The fleet has more than enough firepower to do the job, but unfortunately the base is shielded from within against orbital attacks. If I know Thanaton, the place is just as heavily guarded inside. To take out those shields, you'll want a strike force at your back.
Are you offering your men to help me?
I'm afraid I don't have a man to spare, and certainly none with the kind of training you'd need. You'd want field commandos. There's an Imperial Commando outpost outside the Coronet City Zoo. They should get you inside the base to destroy the shield generators. When the shields are down, the fleet will strike.
Right, I'm just going to stop the stream there quickly, because that'll be 4 hours, and then I'll start it again straight away.